Hello. Keith Kavanaugh has this great phrase he uses, which is, let the ego rage on. Because it's not you. We're so trained that we're responsible for all of the thoughts that go through our head. We're responsible for all its insane ideas. We have to be guilty for them. We have to feel ashamed for them. It leads to all these games of like, you've got to fix everything. You have to atone, all these things. It's just this huge game. Like, thoughts are not ours. For clarity, I would say that your real thoughts or divine thoughts are intuitions. It's possible to live your life completely from divine thoughts, from intuition. What we call normal thoughts, none of those are ours. And I call that the thought stream. There's just like a thought stream. We're all connected mentally in some way. We're all having the same thoughts. The same thoughts of, retaliation, revenge, and remorse, and regret, and it's all the same. And we all share them. We have the same, we're fed the same crazy little perspectives, like all day long. And it works together with the ego. It's like the thoughts are sort of the ego's library of proof. Like this is true because of this other thought, and that builds on this other thought, and that relies on this thought, and that thought, and the other thought. It's like this whole, it's a house of cards. It's all built on lies. What we do, the only thing we can do is accept an invitation, as David Bingham would say. Or value something, give something our attention. So as soon as we invest in a thought, an idea, it becomes a belief. It becomes true in some way. And so as soon as something is true, then it becomes a platform, right? It becomes the cornerstone of the house of cards. And then you get the next thing that that you believe in some way, or you accept the invitation of, or that you are programmed or conditioned to believe, and it becomes the next pillar in the shaky foundation, the foundation of lies. So the ego keeps you active in the train of thoughts. Its job is to keep you out of the moment. The moment is what you are. It's naturally freeing. It's completely liberating to be in the moment, outside of thoughts. Thoughts are always past and future and self-referential. Now, in truth, you can't be out of the moment. but you can sure think your way out of the moment, or think that you're out of the moment. You can certainly be caught in thoughts, wrapped up in the vicious cycle of thinking. Of course, these are the worst thoughts. They are the me thoughts. Everything that pertains directly to me. It's that identification. Identification is the biggest hook. It's the core hook. That there's actually a me. Then everything pertains to me. Everything pertains to me. What does that have to do with me? And what does this have to do with me? And me. Really, everything hinges off of me. Which is why I say that the only real problem is identification. But again, we don't identify. We just signed up for an exciting game, and identification is the foundational hook or seatbelt that keeps us in the seat.